Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, let me save that. And then I need a...
Yo, I just reloaded to see you started stream.
Yep, I literally just started it. I've been doing quite a bit of these streams. Hold on. Is my skin arm crossing? Wait, hold on. Did they change the pose of Arnold? I swear to God, he was not... Yeah, he's supposed to be posed up like that. Why is he... What?
TF.
Am I freaking losing it? What the frick? Why is he posed differently in the... Okay, well, I guess I'm just not going to question it. Okay. Well, anyways, what the frick is going on? What the... Oh. What the... Well, I just realized I won't be able to hear these emotes because I have copyright off, so I guess have no clue what the emotes are, but... Okay, so I guess there's a huge Marvel thing going on in Fortnite right now? Wait, when is the cube supposed to move? Oh, in 14 minutes? Okay. Yeah, I've been streaming the Fortnite event that's been going on with the cube. They decided to finally bring the cube back after years of the cube finally being gone, except it's red this time, not purple, but I mean, I'm just finally happy that the cube's back. I guess while we wait, I guess we'll just do some Blitz. Oh, is that what's going on? Is that why they brought back Marvel? Because Blitz is doing a Marvel event right now? Interesting, interesting. Still a little confused why my skin is posed up differently in the lobby, but I'm not gonna question it. Yeah, I was put.
The whole left muscle is like dying, Oren.
Oh no. Yeah, I was supposed to stream yesterday, but I woke up, looked at what the cube was gonna do yesterday, and I was like, okay, it is not worth streaming, because the cube was literally, whoa, what the frick is happening here? Pause, yo, Stark Industries is back? Yo! Yo! This actually might be fire. This might actually be the most... Don't talk about the Fortnite Gooners, bro. It's weird. They just be out there. But I was supposed to stream yesterday, but like I was looking at what the cube was gonna do, and I was like, oh bro, I'm not gonna stream. The cube was literally gonna move like 4 times, and I was like, that's not even worth a stream. But today, the cube should be moving a lot more, so hopefully, Oh! Oh, I'm nasty with it. No, give me back my Stark rifle. Let's see. Can I actually... Oh, okay. I guess I can only fly with the Iron Man boots, but... I was hoping that, like... Whoa, what the frick? I can turn invisible? Yo. Oh my god, bro. What the frick is that? Whoa!
Bro's going to a rampage.
I know, I was not expecting me to get that many kills in just like the freaking fast vicinity like that. Oh my god, bro. Where the frick did they come from? Dude, why does this gun shoot so fast? Oh! That was nasty.
Dang, that's a clip right there that was smooth.
That was a freaking clip right there. I don't even know how I did that. Where the frick did they just go? I'm a little worried that they're gonna try to sneak up from behind me. Yo, I don't know how I did that, but I'm not gonna question
My
it.
Wi-Fi is offing itself, it keeps dying.
Oh no. I don't know how I did that, but somehow I won. I'm not gonna question it. Somehow I just locked in way too hard. That was freaking crazy. And then probably the rest of the stream, I'm probably never gonna be that good at the game ever again after that moment. That was my time to shine, everyone. After that, I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull that off ever again. I don't know how I did that. I somehow I, I'm literally speechless. I literally don't know how I did that. I just like actually locked in or something. Like how in the freaking world? So let's see. Is the cube back to moving every hour now? Because that doesn't seem like the cube's moving faster. It seems like the cube like freaking slowed down a bit when it starts moving again. Or is that just me? I swear to goodness the cube was like booking it towards that third room, but I don't know. It looks to me it looks like the cube might have slowed down a bit. Okay, we're gonna get set up because the cube is getting ready. Oh my goodness, why am I getting so many notifications? You know, I thought every Roblox developer wasn't going to be joining the Roblox events because of the freaking issue that they were having where they like banned that dude that was like stopping bad things from happening on Roblox. I thought like that was like everyone's time to cancel the game, but like
I feel like a old man now, bro. Everything hurts.
bro, that's how I feel after a long day at freaking work at McDonald's. Like I don't know like what it is, but like sometimes getting back, I'm like drained. Like I don't want to do anything else after that. The only thing I could think of that causes that is just being in a hot room, like near hot surfaces for that long. I think kind of just like drains your energy. Like I think that's like the only thing I could figure out why I lose energy so much. I wonder if during the winter it would be better because then it's gonna be colder and so it might not be as bad. But like when it's been hot this summer, there's like freaking no air conditioning at McDonald's, so like Man, it's like freaking awful. Alright, let's go check on the cube. The cube. The cube. Let's see, I'm pretty sure the cube is like right here. I don't know what the cube's been up to. It started right here, walked all the way up here, then crossed this mountain, crossed the river, all the way up to here, to then go... Now thinking about it, this cube has moved quite a bit in the past, like, week. But then, yet again, it also has been moving very slow, because, I mean, it took it literally maybe 2 weeks now for it to reach freaking all the way over up there. Now, if I remember correctly, the cube is going to start following the hole, and it's going to move this direction. So during the stream, we're going to watch it start moving towards this way. We're also going to finally see what new symbol it's going to leave on the ground. Sounds like a frickin' lightsaber. Alright, let's see. This cube should move in just a few seconds. Oh. What is this? That is definitely a different symbol than last time. What in the world? Well, I guess the cube is now on the move. It appears its next movement is in basically an hour. That's so weird. What the frick? Did the cube slow down? Literally, like a few days ago, the cube was moving almost every, like, 35 minutes. But now it went back up to almost being an hour each movement. That's weird. Well, I guess we're probably not going to catch as many cube movements this stream as I thought we were going to, because I was assuming the cube was going to be moving like every 20 minutes. But it appears the cube slowed back down, which has confused me a little bit, but that's a bit strange, but I guess that means we're gonna have to find stuff to do, I guess, in the meantime, while we wait for the cube to do its thing. Well, that sucks. I was kind of hoping that the cube was gonna be moving I was kind of hoping that the cube was going to be moving faster, but it appears not. So I guess we'll have to figure out what to do in the meantime. Probably play either the battle rail stuff or creative stuff in the meantime. Um, I mean, let's see. Is there actually like any good scary games? Okay, I guess we'll give this a try. This looks to be made by this one guy that even though he makes kind of uh copycats of other games, they appear to be kind of good. So I guess we'll. You don't want to know what happened last time when I tried to play a horror game last stream in Fortnite. It left me freaking traumatized. I wasn't ready for that game. And who knows, I might underestimate this game. I guess we're gonna find out. Either this game is gonna be absolutely trash, or I'm going to literally get scared so bad that it will leave my throat hurting for the rest of the day.
Bro,
Which I
what
mean,
is happening with my Wi-Fi?
when the Wi-Fi goes bad, it's just freaking so rage. And then my brain, why is my brain farting so much? Like, I'm getting a little worried. Clap clap. Ugh. Oh my god, my game is freaking lagging. Speaking of freaking Wi-Fi, why is my game tweaking? Yo, I don't like that. Okay. So far the game already got me a little scared. Don't play freaking walking sound effects behind me and I can't see anyone there, bro. October 8th, 1984, I saw an ad in the newspaper about a house sitting job. Since I was short on cash, I decided to sign up. Bro, 1984? Like that one book I read in high school that absolutely did not make any sense to me. The information in that book went out the ear into the other. Quite the eerie neighborhood. Huh. Kept you waiting, huh? You can't seem to
I hate the walking sounds when there's ant there.
Let's see, how do I know which is the house I'm supposed to enter? Is there like a way to know? Cause like all of these houses like do I just keep walking till it oh wait, no I can't walk any further. Did I pass it? Which house am I supposed to be figuring out? Is it this one? Bro, why is it playing the most dramatic music right now? Like, calm down, game. Like, all I'm trying to do is find a house. Like, okay, maybe it's this one, because this one has a trash outside. Okay. I think the homeowner mentioned the keys would be in the backyard. I should go check. Yo, this music sounds like the freaking Terminator is about to barge in and kill me. Like, bro. I think they said they would put in the flower pot. Oh, there they are. Let's see if these work. What's the dog doing? Let me in! Oh my god, I can't see. Well that's welcoming. They did say it was a smart house. Why is literally every image in this house freaking clap, 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 clap? Can I shut the door? Bro. Why can I not shut the door, bro? Honestly, it's my character's fault, bro. Didn't shut the door, bro. Hey, thanks for asking. Please make sure to check the mailbox, order the plants, throw out the trash. Press Q to toggle the lights off and on. Well, I'm not on a PC, so how do I...
What is this frat house I build?
Well, first of all, how do I actually... explore the rooms. Well, first of all... Okay. Yo, actually, wait, they actually have working mirrors? Okay, that's actually kind of... I mean, they're kind of glitchy, but I mean, that's actually pretty crazy for a creative game in Fortnite to do that. Okay. I mean, that's a little weird that there's a freaking room that's locked. Grab the mail. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna do that really quick. Two! Oh my gosh, bless me. Bro, isn't that the freaking FNAF kid, bruh? Sounds like the beginning of a mystery novel. Wonder what happened. Bro, what is up with the music sounding like someone's about to come up and freaking absolute murk me, bro? Like, there's no reason for the music to be this freaking chaotic, bro. Like, all I'm doing is watering a plant. Like... Oh, I'm walking the... Bro, what do I keep getting stuck on, bro? Oh my god. Bro, this music, bro. Like, there's no need for the music to be this intense watering plants. Like...
Watch that gnome sitting on the bench there. The thing looks freaky.
Watch the gnome sitting on the bench. Bro. Knowing this music sounding like this? What the frick? Who the frick is walking? Am I the... Dude, I swear to God, I just heard someone walking. Dude, someone's walking right outside the fence. The bag's heavier than I expected. And what? Whoa! What the frick? What you the freaking guy, like, walking outside my freaking fence? Sure, what's this about? There's been reports of disturbance in the area, different strange phenomenon. We're conducting an investigation. Well, first of all, why does the trash have bones in it? Second, where the frick did you come from? Bro, so far, all I've heard was walking outside my fence, but that could have just been you! But second, why aren't we telling him about the trash having bones sticking out of it?
Jump scared me so hard it made my neck hurt worse.
Bro, I'm sorry about your neck, bro. Dude, bro, just leave my freaking porch, bro. Like, you do not need to do that to me, bro. Oh my god, bro. Leave, dude. Bro. Oh my god, bro. That was... What the... Bro, I'm hallucinating. Bro, get the detective back here. Bro, get the detective back, bro. Get the detective back, bro. Oh my god, my reflection actually kind of scared me, not gonna lie. Bro. Wait, this sign's knocked over. Dude, he's in that room. Dude, the person is in that room. I'm calling it. Where do I grab the food from?
There's definitely going to be something in the mirror at some point.
Put cereal on bed? What? I mean, why are we having cereal at, like, dinner time? Do people actually do that? I mean... Yo, bro, what's on the TV, bro? Bro, what the hell? Oh, I guess, oh. Bro, you're falling asleep with the cereal on the bed, bro. You're gonna knock it over and spill the milk everywhere, bro. Why are all my doors shut? Who put the freaking alarm clock right next to me? Whoa! Oh my god. What the frick was that? Who turned off my lights? Why is everything red? What the frick? Whoa! Whoa! A rubber ducky? Whoa! What am I running from? Whoa! Jump through what window? I'm cooked! That's not a window, but that's a door, but okay. Bro! I kept running until I reached the nearest police station. While investigating, the authorities found Marco's lifeless body in the house. Meanwhile, Victor's remains were found stuffed. The neighbor Sava has experienced some rest of his remains have yet to be found. Despite the eerie scratches on the walls of my hearing account, no trace of the creatures ever discovered. The case remains unsolved, leaving it unsettling. Bro, I couldn't even read that! Yo, bro, what the frick is this goofy all music, bro?
Exist.
Yo, Grammy Normal's back, bruh. We just escaped the clap clap monster, bro. Okay, that sounds a little... You know, after saying that out loud, that sounds a little freaking weird.
Yes, I'm here now. Why goofy music at the end?
You know, I don't even know why there's goofy music, bro.
I've been working on something I haven't noticed. Stream started.
Well, I mean, nothing really crazy happened, except somehow I had a clutch of my lifetime that I'm probably never gonna ever be able to pull off of my lifetime. And then saw the... Freddy! We saw the cube move once, but then I noticed that it seems like the cube slowed down. So it appears the cube's moving like every hour now, instead of like every like 37, somewhere around there, 35 minutes. Then we played this while we were waiting for the cube's next move.
That it's weird.
Because I thought the cube was gonna speed up more, so when I saw that it was actually gonna take a little bit longer again, I was like, oh, okay. That's strange. Bro, Fortnite, bro, steal the brain rot out of here! I'm tired of seeing it! I'm about to freaking crash out, bro, if I steal brain rot one more time, bro. I can't take it anymore, bro. Eat no burger with no honey mustard. Eat no burger with no honey mustard. Bro, dude, all of the... Why is freaking Tung Tung Sahur here, bro? Why is Tung 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 everywhere, bro? I'm actually about to, like, die. Garden of Ban. Bro, why is... Bro.
Bro's gone insane.
I literally am. Like, some of these creative maps, bro, actually, like, literally drive me berserk. Because it's like, how are people... Oh, what the frick is this?
Shouts, though.
Okay, this actually kind of looks good. We'll test this out. The 8 feet tall lady from Japan. Okay, Fortnite, can we please stop with the whole downloading thing? Just get me in the match, like...
My neck.
My neck! My ears burn! Hey, yo, the pizza here. Oh, my ears burn! Bro, my throat kind of hurts after that last game, bro. But this actually might be freaking fire right here, bro. Okay, the lobby is a little... Inherited the house of an unknown relative. Okay, bro, people who make games from another country have been cooking on creative games like that or horror game. My grandfather raised me by all this stuff. I lost my parents at a young age. Also passed away last year. I never knew my grandfather, who grew up in an institution and constantly said I was abandoned, had any relatives. On my day off, I decided to see the house I had inherited. Oh, frick? I'm in like the freaking middle of nowhere. There just happens to be a bus stop at this place? Is this the house I inherited? Or am I just walking in someone's freaking random yard? I don't think this is the house I inherited. I just like freaking walked around someone's house like a freaking creepo, bro. It's a quiet place. The house must be over here. That one dude in that guy's house probably like, bro, why are they walking like that? Popo voice? Bro, I'm sorry. Bro, if the freaking villagers are walking like this, bro, they're gonna be more scarier than the freaking... They're gonna be more scarier than the freaking monster,
Why are
bro.
they walking like crack addicts?
I know! Why are they... Okay, No, it's probably because they probably see the monster, like, right behind me, probably. You would think they would be nice to just tell me to get inside. But no, they're just like, you know, let this guy just deal with the monster on his own. Let the monster catch him, bro. Like, great neighbors, bro. Yeah, it's, if I tidy up a little, maybe someone will borrow it. It's blocked. If I had a sturdy stick, I could pry it open. I mean, there's pipes right here I could use. It's mine, but this makes me look like a thief, lol. I was about to say, doing that does kind of make you look like you're trying to break in, but all you have to do is just show them papers that, like, oh yeah, I, like, just got this house from, like, someone. I mean, you have the key for it, so I mean, I think that's, like, enough evidence to everyone that, like, you own this place, so... Oh my god, why can't I see myself in the cutscene? That, like, almost, like, scared me for, like, a little bit. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, oh my, this looks abandoned. I wouldn't be surprised if the 8-foot tall lady ghost is, like, using this abandoned house as, like, her home right now. I wouldn't be surprised. It won't turn on. The electricity should be working. Bro, I'm not even sure if, like, it's morning and it's dim. I should have brought a light. I'm sorry, but if you look at the state of this building, I don't even think the electricity would be even working if it has electricity. Get a flashlight? Well, where do I get a flashlight at? By checking the storage room? There's a storage room somewhere? Oh, over here?
This gives dark revival vibes. The inside.
Real. There doesn't seem to be a flashlight here. I mean, I wouldn't expect a flashlight to be in an abandoned building, like the village newsletter. Recently 2 of the something statues enshrined at 3 locations of the entrance to the village were damaged by unknown person. One village to save left obtained. Okay. Okay, where do I go now to find a flashlight? Do I just try to see if anyone else has one nearby? Well, I guess we'll go ask the old man and woman from earlier if they have a flashlight. Honestly, I don't even think they're gonna even be like opening the door, bro. Clearly, they decided to just leave me out here to the monster, but okay. No response. Hello, I need a flashlight, please. Oh, this is a store? Bro, why is she holding something behind her back? Like, if I get too close, she's about to freaking stab me? You got off the bus earlier. Yeah. You went to that house over there? What's going on? Did you inherit that house so you came to see it? Yeah, that's what happened. Flashlight, it's right there, take it. Uh, you're just letting me take it? Like, okay. You know, I won't say anything bad about it, but you should stay away from that house.
How did she know?
Got the flashlight. That's a funny thing to say. Well, I borrowed a flashlight, so that's good. Honestly, I was like surprised that she would let me take it. Well, did I already assume that the ghost has been hiding out in this abandoned house? Because she's like, stay away from it. I can't get over there because the board's in the way. Well, just grab that metal pipe again. Just break them boards again. Like, the shelf is in the way. Let's move it. Hello? I thought I would do a little tidying up while I was looking, but it's quite a lot of work. Yeah, this place is literally like completely wrecked. Oops, this changing room is a mess too. Bro, this whole house is a mess. Like, it's a breaker if I flip this, will the lights come on? Maybe, but even with that, like, I don't assume that the freaking... Oh wow, I'm actually surprised that the power actually came on. I was like, this place doesn't look like power would work. What's the bath like? There's a bathroom somewhere? Was I stupid? Did I, like, pass it? I don't remember seeing a bathroom. Oh, there's a door right here. My fault. Oh, there's water in here. Full of murky water. An amulet in the bath and it's turning black? What? Isn't that not a good sign if that happens in, like, Japan? That usually means, like, there's a bad spirit. Again, that voice. A hat? It's a woman. She's head sticking out from behind the head. She's quite tall. Bro, she's the Slender Woman. Like Japan's version of Slender Man.
This is surprisingly well made. On my neck.
Huh, she looked over here? Bro, she's tweaking! It was her voice? Not gonna lie, the one thing is I'm pretty sure the 8 foot tall woman does not walk like she's like 90 years old. I'm pretty sure she walks like a normal person. And I'm pretty sure she's supposed to look like a young, tall woman, so...
Now they on something.
Nah, they're on something. See, I know a lot about Japanese ghosts and stuff because as a kid I was always like fascinated by ghosts, so I always learned all the stories. So like I know a lot of the details about a lot of the most top famous Japanese ghosts, and so bird, or is that a bat? Oh, sorry. I called the bat a bird, bruh. There are dirty amulets here too. They're all stuck over the place. I'm pretty sure if I remember from my ghost lore about those amulets, if they're damaged or they're blacked like that, it usually means there's something's wrong. If I remember correctly, it's a bad sign. And I'm pretty sure once the 8 foot tall lady sees you, I'm pretty sure you're marked at that point. Like she's gonna be after you. And I can't really remember how you're supposed to escape her. Any other tidying up to do? I mean, we still haven't even like checked the freaking upstairs yet. The shelf looks like it can be moved. Oh my goodness, there's like literally like a whole other area of this house. This room is messy too, bro. You're gonna have to like absolute, huh? Someone's here. This is not good. I'm pretty sure you don't want to open that door. Oh, what the frick? Sorry for barging in. I was just trying to I said came to check it out. By the way, you're just a relative of the family, aren't you? Yeah, how'd you know? How does everyone know everything about me here? Have you heard any strange noises or seen anything unusual since you arrived here? Tall woman, I see. You better leave here quickly and go home. Anyways, I've given you my advice. So now all of the people have finally decided to help me out here, like, why are you walking like that? Why does everybody walk like they're freaking, like, absolutely crippled? Like, what in the world? Well, then I guess I'll tidy up that room. Like, even the freaking monster's walking like it's crippled, even though, like, the freaking ghost can't be crippled. It's a ghost! A diary? Again, my second son saw her too. That woman, she did it again, but this time I'll protect my child this time. Was this a diary? What happened in this house? So let's go check out the other rooms. There may be other notes. I asked the priest in the neighborhood village to write me an amulet to the wall to ward off evil spirits. He also told me that it would be good to place salt in the four corners of the room. The method is said to ward off the evil spirits in the small rooms. Is that why there's amulets posted everywhere? I'm pretty sure amulets that are damaged like that mean that it's not protected anymore. I guess a lot of people believed in ghosts back in the day. Bro, we're about to get murked by a ghost. Excuse me? What? That woman? That woman came into the garden? What? Isn't the woman way too tall? The guy from earlier seemed like he knew something, didn't he? Oh, hell nah. What was the point of that opening? There's nothing even in here. Was that just to be spooky? These photos are being put away. Huh? This photo. No, maybe it's just my imagination. What was up with the photo? Yo, why is the music getting like really intense? I blocked the stairs to the second floor so that it can only be accessed from the back. A tall monster shouldn't be able to pass through such a narrow space. That woman? No, this memo was decades ago. That's not right. Let's go check the second floor. Behind the hole in the wall, I can see a sliding door. Is that the closet in the room on the other side? How the frick do I... How do I get to the frickin'... How do I...
This really is a cube.
Well, yeah, we're waiting for the cube to move, cause it's not gonna move till like quite a bit, so we're just messing around in random stuff till the cube moves. I guess I don't need to go outside right now. Bro, what the frick do I do? I'm so confused. Do I find that I swear I was literally just... Okay. Am I just being stupid? Do I have to be like really like perfectly in the right spot or something? Isn't this literally where the thing is? Hello? Game? What? Am I just freaking stupid? Okay, what the frick? What do I do? Like, there's no buttons anywhere telling me what to do. The game's saying I don't need to go outside. The only thing I could think of is finding some sort of like thing to destroy the planks. Is that what I'm trying to find? Yo, guys, I'm actually so confused. Hello? How do I actually do this? I'm so confused. Okay, I'm really confused. Okay, well the cube's getting ready to move, so I guess I'm just gonna have to leave. I am really confused. I don't really know what... The cube is gonna move in 7 minutes. So we'll just wait right here for a little bit, and then we'll join a match when we get a little bit closer to when the cube's gonna move.
Question. When
What was that?
Oh, what was what? Oh, did you guys hear something through my mic? Sorry, I put on a... Wait, did they actually release a teaser for the Mario movie? For number 2? Okay, okay. Let's see. Cube should be ready. Let me set up another timer for when the next one's ready. Oh, I got jump scared by my own timer. Okay, we'll be joining the match to see the cube in just a bit. Okay, I think it is time to go visit Mr. Cube again. Oh my god, I just realized, actually, hold on. I completely forgot to record the cube. Was this it? Okay, this might be of a huge freaking... Okay, this is it. Hold on. We're gonna have to quickly record this past cube movement really quick. I almost forgot to do that before we lose it. Okay, we got that cube recorded. Now is... Yeah, quick flashback. I completely forgot to record that because I'm working on a long scaled video that's going to have all of the cue movements that I've caught on camera. and I completely forgot to record that one, so we had to quickly do a quick flashback. Uh, Ooh, shoot, this might be very tight. Hopefully the battle bus can get us close enough. I think the cube's gonna move right when we're gonna be flying in towards it, so... Oh, yep, there it goes. It just rolled. I repeat, the cube has just moved again, so the cube is setting off to where I assumed it was going to go.
It to be moving po.
Yep, the cube is moving, so... Thankfully, I jumped out of the battle bus, so we should be able to get the replay up close of it. I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure the cube turned itself, which I didn't know was possible. I thought the gold cube was the only one that could
Oh
frickin'
no,
turn.
Shmoov and Kenny is on his way. That did not feel like an hour.
I mean, it didn't really feel like an hour, but like, I mean, it's not exactly an hour. It's like the cube moves every like 58 minutes, I think it's like around there or something. Oh, whoops, accidentally frickin' messed up the replay. Hold
It's
on.
54 minutes.
Okay, so it's 54 minutes. So it's a little bit slower than what it was moving a few days ago. It was moving like every like 37, somewhere around there, 37 to 8 minutes. So I don't know why the cube decided to slow down. I don't know if that just has something to do with that this rune is close by or something, or what. Okay, let's get a close-up onto this cube. I'm pretty sure this movement is where we're gonna see the cube completely do like a whole freaking turn. The cube's gonna turn itself somehow. I'm not really sure how the cube does it, but he just magically somehow turns himself. We'll see that in just a little bit. Like, how the frick did he do that? He literally just turned himself. He was like facing like this way
BTW, if there's any change in the cube's path, we'll know it next update.
in the cube's path. I mean, so far the cube is going exactly the same place as Kevin did. So if he's going the same path as Kevin did, I know
They
exactly
did
where
add an
he's...
8th rune to the files, but it's going unused.
Oh, okay, so they did add an 8th. Well, I did see that there was 8 runes, but he's still putting only 7, I thought. Unless they're gonna, like, secretly, like, he's gonna actually put 8 this time. I was thinking about that, like, oh, what if they change it up and he actually places an 8th rune? But I don't know. So far, it seems like the cube's going down the same path. Which, if that's the case, I'll show you guys where he's gonna go. So he's gonna continue going this way, and he's going to march up to here, and then he's gonna follow along Dusty
I'm
Divot.
kinda hoping they change it last minute so he places one in tilted just to fuck with us.
That would be freaking funny. But so yeah, the cube is gonna go follow around here. It's gonna go right up this mountain, and it's just gonna walk around, almost looking like it's about to enter retail. But at the last moment, it's gonna turn this direction,
Frog.
and it's gonna look like it's gonna go onto this thing. But right at the last minute again, it walks to the road, and it will place the rune right here. So the next rune location is right here. So this is where the cube's
I
headed.
really want a rune pads in an often visited location, 'cause you just don't get to find an M often enough, it's sad.
But yeah, this rune is probably the closest to a POI, I think, so far, that will be up next. And then the cube is gonna go off again. It's gonna start marching really close to the desert biome again. Like, it's gonna be like following up here. Then it's gonna go over here, go around this location, and then it's gonna go up and around somewhere. Honestly, I'm starting to forget. I think it went up here, and I think it went down here. It goes somewhere. I know it climbs up somewhere, and then it enters. Oh shoot! Wait, sorry, I'm going like the complete wrong way. I think what the cube does is it follows around the desert, then it goes around this location, and then I think it went up this mountain, and then I think it goes like down here, then follows the path, and then I think it enters Weeping Woods right in here, and then the next loon location is somewhere in Weeping Woods, and then after that it leaves, I think, Weeping Woods around, I think, over here, and then it's
Oh,
gonna
this chungus mouse in my rooms just jumped on my table and tried take my damn pizza from me.
what? And so yeah, I think after that, the cube's gonna leave that location. It's going to go all the way over here, and it places another rune around somewhere over here. I can't remember exactly, but it's somewhere around over here. Then the cube goes and follows, I think, this road for a while. It will follow this road, I think, for a while, and then it looks like it's about to enter Pleasant, but it straight up goes around Pleasant and goes behind it, and then places a rune back in this corner somewhere. And then the cube, now this is where a lot of people think is going to happen. They think the cube is going to go straight for the lake after this because it has a clear point to the lake right now. But I went and watched Kevin, and Kevin and this red cube are going down the same path. So after that rune, it's going to literally walk all the way. I mean, not walk, it's going to roll, sorry. It's going to roll all the way around this building, and then it's going to follow this road all the way over to here, and then it's going to enter Tilted Towers, where it's going to walk over here. It's going to roll right here, then it rolls right here, then it rolls backwards, and then it destroys this building. Because for some reason the cube has beef with this building. Then it literally, after destroying the building, will leave Tilted, going up this mountain, down the mountain, all the way to Loot Lake. Then it's going to go up this mountain, then down it. Then it's going to go rolling all the way over here to the dock, and then it's going to dump itself into the water. You want to know how I know this? Because of the modded computer Fortnite that allows me to go into old seasons. Let's just say I watched Kevin several times, so I could make sure to know exactly where this red cube was going to go.
Yeah, so my idea, after it destroys the building, just replace it with a rune. Just to make sure this thing can never be recovered.
I know, when I watched Kevin destroy the building in the modded Fortnite, I was like, like, if they were going to put an 8th rune, like, that would be such a funny spot to place one. But so far, it seems like this cube is going to exactly. So far, it's going to go down the same exact path as Kevin's.
Literally the perfect spot.
So I guess we'll have to see if they do decide to change it. But so far, it seems like this cube is still going to make it to that lake on the 26th.
Apparently even the original Season 5 had an 8th rune in the files, so it was probably planned at some point.
I mean, it would be kind of funny for them to place 8th.
That ugly building too, valid beef. And it would make sense considering it goes out of its way to destroy that building specifically.
I know, I was just like, I was watching videos of the cube, and it's just so funny. It literally walks right past that building and tilted, and then straight up literally reverses, destroys it, and then is like, I have my foot in tilted, and immediately leaves it, like, extremely fast. Like, literally the cube could have just literally went straight to the lake, but no, it goes out its way to literally walk into tilted to destroy that building and then just straight up leave and then sink into the lake. It's just so funny. I can't wait for the red cube to do that. I just hope he does it when I'm not at work or something, or when I'm actually at home to record him. Because knowing my luck, I'm probably going to be at work at McDonald's and he's going to freaking destroy the building while I'm at work. And I'm going to be so sad if he does that because I really want to see the red cube destroy that building. But yeah, so that's basically what the red cube's going to be up to. It's going down the same locations as Kevin did, the purple one from back in the day. That's kind of all we know of so far.
Is peak BTW.
Yeah, I was trying to look for loading screens that I knew I had the cube in them, and I completely forgot I had that one from Chapter 2. I also have the live event loading screen. That one also has cubes in it, but not as like visible compared to this one. And then I think, is there cubes in this one? Oh, no, that's like more of the buildings and stuff. I know I have a very OG loading screen of the cube, and it's this one.
Also apparently Epic is working on a grenade item that places a bush on every one it hits. The thing is, the only mode with that type of bush.
Real? Let's see.
Which means the item would be useless in any other mode, which makes me think they're actually working on new items for OG.
I mean, possibly, because I mean, so far, I would say I think that they're purposely trying to say that OG is going to turn out way differently than it originally did. And I'm starting to think of the possibility theory that OG might actually continue after Season X. Like, instead of going to Chapter 2, or instead of looping, because that was like the two theories: we were going to go to Chapter 2 or loop. I don't think it's going to loop or go to Chapter 2. I'm starting to think that it's going to go to Season 11. Like,
Naog is definitely going to Chapter 2. There's been way too many leaks.
I mean, yeah, it was either that one or
I
it was.
think the seasons are gonna change massively.
I mean, I guess we'll have to see. It's either gonna loop or it's gonna um continue to even Season 11, or it's gonna. Guess we'll have to see. Oh wait, I forgot. I forgot that I was messing with the water device.
It will be so funny to see the cube literally roll on the block.
Real. Don't mind me. I was messing with the flood device for a little bit, so I freaking flooded my island. Don't question it. Totally did not flood my freaking one of my POIs.
Indefinitely expecting stuff like sideways weapons next dog season.
Wait, now where did I freaking put that device? Oh, there it is. Let me just get rid of that so I unflood the whole map. There we go. Much better. I had to unflood my map really quick. Now I forgot what I was trying to do. Oh yeah, I was starting to make a new
Although if
road
you're
go
gonna
up
make
this
new
way.
weapons for Og, I have only one request. Epic, please make actual futuristic weapons for Season 9.
Wasn't it like season 9, like they removed the pump shotgun or something like that? And everyone got so mad that they removed the pump shotgun.
Season 9 sucks specifically because there is not a single on-theme weapon in it. It's a future-themed season with not a single futuristic weapon. In the original Star Walker yada yada. Bro, my Wi-Fi keeps offing itself.
I mean, it sounds like your Wi-Fi is freaking getting cooked over there. Like, dang.
Stuff keeps loading then unloading. The mad rain we be getting, I'm pretty sure if messing my shit.
You know, honestly, I forgot that it was actually raining right now. Like, I like remember hearing that it was raining and then like completely just forgot about it. Well, this is gonna take a little bit of thundingling. Bro, what the frick did I just even say? We're just not gonna question it. We'll be grabbing this. And then doing that.
Bro, I'm so baked when I hear the chat thing talk. It sounds weird till I look over and see I spelled it weird.
I mean, even if you spell something correct, sometimes it even still just like freaking like it still just be messing up words for no reason.
We win Fortnite dog. Lol, true. It cannot speak correctly for the life of it.
But yeah, usually I have it on for PlayStation streams just because it actually makes it easier for me to notice when someone comments. I
hate
can't
it when I type something important and it just cuts off. Like a damn AI sponge character when I make it say Dr. Junior.
Yeah, usually I have it only on for PlayStation streams, and then for
True, yay, the max limit thing is way too short.
and then for PC streams, I don't have it enabled, but I do keep missing a lot of people who comment though. Like, it's because I don't have a split screen monitor, so I have to put chat on like an iPad on like the corner of my eye, and so sometimes I forget that it's there, and so I just be freaking forgetting. This is gonna be one crazy of a waterfall.
Yay, I noticed that I type and then you see it like 30 minutes later.
It also doesn't help that I think my PC streams have an even bigger delay, and so that doesn't help either if I'm like freaking late to saying it, and then it makes it even look later on the stream. I've tried fixing the delay on my PC streams, but for some reason, every time I do, it just never seems to work. So, like, I swear to God, I told it to like, what's that way? I swear to goodness, I swear I put my stream delay to 5 seconds, and it still like has a stream delay of I think like 10 to 15 seconds. So I'm like, dude, like, I'm about to crash out.
Lol.
Let's see, so on my map, I was planning on building another road that goes through the middle of the map because so far the road has only been on the outskirts of places, and so I definitely need some roads going through the middle of my map, definitely. And then also, of course, get the rivers and stuff to flow. And I might even put some more rivers somewhere. Right now, I've only have like only 2 branches coming off, but I think this branch I might have it split off in other directions and stuff, and maybe lead into ponds or something like that. Almost like how this one kind of branches off into different little things. I could do the same thing with this one. I still haven't even like fully built this one yet, so I could still definitely have it split off into different branches and make little other things. I just know that it will eventually connect over here because I needed to go off into another fall on this side. I think I called this one Palm Tree Falls, I think, because it has a bunch of palm trees around it. I still haven't figured out what I was going to call that other waterfall over there. I was thinking of calling it the Jelly Falls because I was planning on, I think, adding the jellies around it. Maybe that's what I might do, is another location where you can find the little guys that sing. Yo, they're chill. They just chill.
They do be moving.
They just do a jiggy and play music.
Sorry, I'm avid and focused and kinda working on a map RN.
I mean, I'm working on a map right now too.
Let's just say I sure am feeling the heat, prime.
What? Am I just being stupid? I don't know if I don't think I got the reference. I might just be being freaking stupid. That'd just be me though. I'd just be like freaking stupid. Like freaking at
You'll
McDonald's,
get it
like
in a month or two.
you'll get that mother too. Like I was at like McDonald's one time, and one of my managers was like, they didn't want to swear, and so they were trying to spell out the swear word for me, and my stupid like did not freaking like. I was just sitting there freaking being stupid. It took me like them maybe doing it like 10 times for me to finally realize. And it was like the freaking like the most easiest like swear word to spell out, bro. Like I guess I'm just freaking stupid. I'm chopped, bro. Like for some reason, if you like try to spell out words to me, my brain just like freaking shuts off for some reason. I don't know why it does that. It just does. It just happens.
Nah, I'm just referencing the map which has not even come out yet, lmao.
Oh. I just had to say that one story that happened to me at McDonald's, just freaking like being chopped as usual. I was just like,
I love saying shit and nobody gets it, and then 2 months later they're like, oh, so that's what it meant. Lol, I get that too. It gets worse when I'm high. My friend tries to tell me SMTH and I just have no idea.
real. Like I'm not even joking. Like my manager was like trying to tell me something, and like I don't know if like I'm just tripping, but I swear to God, like sometimes his voice is hard to hear. I don't know if that's because I might be having hearing issues or something. I'm not sure. I just notice that sometimes
Stuff
like
like that happens to me way too much, but for whatever reason I can't think of a specific example.
sometimes I'm wondering if like my ear might have got damaged after an ear infection after getting back from Disneyland from a trip one time. I'm starting to think that like after that moment, like it damaged my ear, and so I can't really hear well out of one of my ears anymore. Cause like I swear to goodness, like some people will just be talking to me and I just don't hear them. Like
FRI make people so mad cause I can't hear them.
I mean, like, geez Louise, some people in the drive-through, like, they start getting mad at me because I can't hear them through the drive-through. And I'm like, well, it's not my fault that their freaking car sounds like a freaking tornado. Like, I can't hear them speak when their car sounds like a tornado. Like,
So many ads.
there's so many ads. Rip. You know, the funny thing about the ads is I swear I told YouTube to balance them, and it doesn't really seem like they're balancing them that well.
Bruh, I haven't gotten a single ad yet for once in my life.
That's so freaking weird. I wonder why, like, it's being like that. Because, like, I set it as balanced. Like, where it said that it wasn't going to give people a butt ton of
I
ads,
keep
but, like,
getting that one ad where the guy is like, I gotta build my crossbow tower, or whatever the fuck, and like, I don't give a crap, I wanna.
honestly, like, ads, I don't know why companies just make them get more and more annoying. It's like, first of all, I get that these companies have to promote their stuff, but, like, can they please do it in not a way that disrupts everyone in the freaking most worst times. Like, I'm starting to get annoyed that all of these streaming services are making it so that you have to pay even more if you don't want ads. Like, some of these places used to never give ads, but now they're starting to. Like Disney Plus is now giving people ads, and I'm starting to get tired of it. I'm starting to get a little tired of these streaming services making their stuff more expensive, and then be like, oh yeah,
Before
like,
YouTube has been getting really bad with the ads, like I've gotten back-to-back ads 4 times in like 2 minutes.
and I'm just starting to get annoyed. I'm like, okay, like, this ad crisis needs to, like, people, we need to, like, actually, like, do something about it, because, like, we're trying, but then YouTube just smacks us with, oh, you're using an ad blocker, we can tell now, so your YouTube app isn't just going to work correctly anymore. Or now you can't even use VPNs on YouTube. YouTube will be like, oh, you're using a VPN, you can't do that. It just is just really annoying that all of these companies have been just, like, throwing all of their stuff to the side just to be an annoyance in these recent days. It's just like, how did they turn to this? Like, how did YouTube go from two guys to just be this corporation that just wants to shove ads in our faces all the time, and then has, like, the worst systems in place to protect their creators? Like, yeah, I'm a YouTube creator, but, like, even I worry that someone could just hate me and take my channel down by just saying, oh, I copied their video. Like, that's all someone has to do now to take down someone's channel. It's just like, there has to be, like, come on, people. Like, there has to be better ways to, like, put stuff to, like, keep that from happening. Like,
YouTube is just bad with most of their systems.
I mean, it's not even like YouTube that's also bad with their systems. A lot of other companies are just kind of like bad with their systems. Like,
Their copyright system is especially awful. We all saw the Undertale Yellow incident.
okay, I don't want to be that one guy, but I actually have not heard of
Yatron
that
I
incident.
almost got copyright strike due to the Night Stalker vid I made, cause somebody said it was Tears but it was proved it was mine.
I don't want to be that guy, but I actually have not heard of the Undertale Yellow situation. Uh, I was thinking of other situations from other YouTubers, like, shoot, what were their names? Oh, now I remember. It was the those Roblox drama creators. I always keep seeing them ending up having someone striking their channel because they're exposing a bad person, and then that bad person tries to silence them with the copyright system. Those were the people who I was thinking of, but I have not. I don't think I've heard of the Undertale situation.
Basically, Undertale Yellow is a fangame of Undertale, and their soundtrack had some motifs with the original Undertale songs, which are sup.
Huh.
People were being insanely copywritten on songs that they themselves own.
Okay. So that's almost like what happened to a Roblox game called Doors, where someone was saying that the Doors music was theirs, and they started copyright striking every YouTuber that had the song in it, and the creator had to fix that whole issue.
Despite the creator of the original Undertale actively being with the fangame people. Bro why but YouTube copyrighted one of my horror mod vids cause the music to it was copyrighted.
Sometimes YouTube, literally, one of my recent Cube streams got copyrighted for some reason. From a creative game. So me playing that creative game, honestly, I won't be surprised if I see that got copyrighted because one of those games had like copyrighted music in it or something like that, which keeps always seeming to happen. Which makes me kind of wish that people would actually like not use copyright songs in their creative games because they don't even tell you either. Like, dude, what if like YouTubers want to make videos on your creative map, like, and you don't tell them that like the music there's copyrighted? I mean, like, even in some Roblox games, I have to like mute the game because I don't know if it's copyright because the game developer just doesn't tell you. Like, it would be nice to like know if something's copyrighted, but
The problem with YouTube's copyright is that they don't even listen to the people who own the original content, so even if somebody wants the
one time YouTube even like before I started making money on YouTube, YouTube one time copyright striked one of my YouTube videos, and the funniest thing about it is I was using a freaking song that was non-copyrighted, and eventually YouTube realized their mistake, and they actually they fixed it eventually, but totally didn't take them like um a year to figure out their mistake, so.
What song was it?
Oh shoot, I can't remember. It was a really old video. It was shoot, I can't remember the song. It was all I know it was a Titanic video I was doing. It was I was making a short movie on Roblox with the Titanic because there was a Titanic game that has a movie camera, and so you can get these like cinematic angles and stuff. And so I was doing a cinematic Titanic sinking video, and it used some non-copyrighted songs in there, and for some reason YouTube thought they were copyrighted or something for like a little bit, and then like I think like a year or a few months later it was fixed, but
Oh yeah, I remember that.
and I don't know, I think one of you knows this. I'm not sure, Grammy Norma, if you know this, but I used to do Laffy Loses on this channel, but I had to stop them
Well, I'm
because
not old enough to know that.
you're not OG enough to know that. I used to do a Laffy Loses, and I stopped doing them because YouTube got mad at me and gave me a strike on my channel. I think my strikes are now gone, but because it's been, I think, a year since that's happened so far. But they striked one of my Laugh You Lose videos because apparently animal harm was in it or something. I honestly don't remember any animal harm in any of my
They
Laugh
are
You Lose
named some of
videos.
the lil stuff cause of the stuff in them.
Um, but I decided to stop doing them till I can figure out some way of doing them again. I'm not really sure how I'll reintroduce it again. I know my friend Estevan, he really wants me to do my Laugh You Loses again, but I still haven't figured out how to bring them back yet because I'm worried to do so because I don't really want to get another freaking strike on my channel, so I've been trying to figure out what to do about that. I still want to do a Laugh You Loses, but I have no clue how to do them right now because well, then not just that, but they also keep getting copyright striked too. So I'm not making any money off of those streams. So that's also another issue. And then YouTube was kept getting mad at me about them because apparently like some of the videos were like promoting animal abuse or something, even though like I would not do that. Like I don't know where the frick YouTube got that from, but yeah, I had to cancel my Laugh You Loses after that because it was too much of a risk doing them.
Somebody must have been mass reporting you.
Maybe, but I don't know who would want to do that because at that time I didn't even have 1,000 subscribers yet. I was such a small channel when I did those. Like I think I was almost at 1,000 subscribers, or was I at 1,000 subscribers by then? Maybe I was at 1,000 subscribers because I noticed YouTube started being more strict on what I could post ever since I got 1,000 subscribers. So maybe it is a possibility that the because I know the video was up for a while. But then I think after I reached 1,000 subscribers and started making money, that's when all of a sudden randomly YouTube had an issue with it. But
YouTube has been up my cause. A few months ago I had over 1k subs and got the verify thing, but since I haven't posted for a while they have be. Odd situation overall.
I mean, that's like the last issue I've had with YouTube so far was that a Laugh You Lose situation, but I haven't had issues ever since. But I want to bring Laugh You Loses back. I just don't know how to yet because when I do bring them back, I'm gonna have to bring in like a lot of rules of what people can send me um because clearly YouTube didn't like one of those Laugh You Loses. Because I do have to admit, my friends were sending me some pretty risky like videos, and so it's possibility that maybe I just don't remember, but maybe it is a possibility that one of those risky videos my friend sent could have been too risky, and so YouTube finally was mad because I will just never forget that the Minecraft Among Us meme with the Linkin Park song. I think that has to be like my top favorite meme right there from my Laugh You Lose. That freaking Among Us
Bro, I
Linkin
got
Park.
flamed by someone cause NSVid has almost 900k now and all I'm getting in my comments RN is where the Night Stalker dude.
So you've been getting stalked or something? Is that what I'm hearing? And like you're supposedly people said that you stole the video from someone?
Know the horror mod name.
Oh, my fault. I thought you were actually talking about like in real life that someone was like freaking stalking you. My freaking
But I've been getting flamed cause that's all people know me for cause that vid blew up for some reason.
So apparently people were saying that you like your Minecraft video, like you actually stole it. I mean, why does that just sound like something the Minecraft community would just do? Like, not gonna lie, like,
Yay, even though I posted the vid and almost got strike cause of the lil monkeys trying to steal the vid.
that's freaking crazy. That like someone was trying to say that you stole their video and stuff. Like, I honestly don't know why people do that. It's just like, woo.
It's annoying cause the vid is almost 2 years old now and I'm still getting people trying to steal it.
That's freaking crazy. That's so freaking weird. I wonder why
What
they
would you say
freaking.
your least favorite chapter is?
Oh man, my least favorite chapter? Oh, it would have to either be chapter 5 or chapter 4. Like, it would have to be one of those. But, like, see, like, I'm more of the Fortnite storyline person, so when the Fortnite storyline started going to crap, like, that's when I just started not really liking the newest chapters and stuff.
Hey dude. You got taste.
Like a lot of people are like, "Oh, I kind of missed chapter 4." And I was like, "Dude, I did not really like chapter 4." Like it had some good seasons, but like for me, chapter 4 and chapter 5 were just not it. Like with chapter 4,
Chapter 4 was just disgustingly bad from both story and gameplay standpoints.
like the only season I actually liked from chapter 4 was season 2 when they freaking added Attack on Titan and freaking probably the best Star Wars collab, which was the freaking clones. And then they also had literally every mythic together. So you had like Spider-Man swinging around. You had Attack on Titan stuff swinging around. You had the Star Wars lightsabers and the Force abilities and Star Wars blasters. That was just freaking fun. Having like all of these collabs mixed together. That was probably like the best season of Chapter 4. And then after that, Chapter 4 kind of like sucked. like the Fort Nightmares, the Christmas event wasn't good. Like they didn't even cover the whole map in snow. They didn't even do much for the winter event, and then they didn't even do much for the Halloween event. It was just like, oh yeah, there's
Adding
a
Spider-Man alongside the Attack on Titan mythics was the dumbest idea ever by the whale Mao.
I mean, for me, I thought it was fun having all of these weapons colliding with each other and stuff, but
ODM gear is literally just better Spider-Man gloves.
I just thought it was just I thought that was probably the most fun that I had in chapter 4, and then after that it was just freaking mid after that. And then chapter 5, oh man. That was
War
just
Mega was good. The thing that makes it bad for me was that stupid no-skill shotgun.
And then chapter 5, oh man,
The Havoc shotgun genuinely ruined anything that season did well.
yeah, the
I still have an image of you when you looked like a puffer fish after your jaw surgery.
yeah, I after my jaw surgery, bro, I did not look good, bro. I look like a puffer fish. But yeah, chapter 5. Oh man, don't even get me started on chapter 5, bro. Like as a
I
storyline
wanna love Mega, I wanna love it so much, but the legendary slurps everywhere and the Havoc shotgun just make it hard to love for me. Also combat caches, hate those.
the chapter 5, oh man, it started off pretty good, but then that Christmas event was awful, and then the and then the God season was kind of fun, but then they literally halfway through the season removed all of the God
Chapter
mythics.
5 is better than Chapter 4 in any way but the story tbh.
Freaking like they like season 3 with the cars. I was about to have so much fun with that, and then they nerfed the whole season to the ground. And so the season just felt like a nothing season at that point after they nerfed all the vehicles and stuff. It was just like, well, thanks Fortnite, you just ruined the whole point of the season. Same thing with the Greek God season. They did the same thing. They were like, started off pretty good, and then halfway through the season they removed all of the Greek God stuff.
Than late Chapter 4 lore, but like, come on, that's no compliment. Nerect was amazing even post nerfs. Hot take.
I mean, I still had fun in Wrecked, but I had less fun after they removed the
vehicles
frickin'
were still strong and it had really good weekly content. I absolutely adore Wrecked.
chapter 6
Still feel like almost an hour has went by. Genuine Chapter 2 level season, which is the highest praise I can give to one.
Yeah, I would say I think chapter 2 was my favorite just because that's when like the storyline hit like an all-time peak. Chapter 1, I like that one, but I can't really say much about chapter 1 because I started halfway through chapter 1. So chapter 1 was already almost halfway done by the time I started Fortnite. But I still really liked chapter 1 for their live events. I really liked the volcano going off. I liked seeing the robot fight that monster.
I'd say the storyline peaked in Chapter 2, but it's the combination of gameplay and story that elevated Chapter 2 for me. Chapter 2 Season 7 Man. Chapter 2 Season 7.
Yeah, Chapter 2, Season 7 to 8 were my favorites just because the cubes came back. We got to finally see the true bad guys of the Fortnite storyline was the cubes the whole time. And then freaking... And then Chapter 3 was good.
I meant to say Chapter 3 peaked with the story, but whatever, loudly crying face.
And then Chapter 3 was pretty good. And then Chapter 4, I just did not like the map. The map just looked ugly. Like it just looked like a mishmash of, well, I mean, it was purposely supposed to look like a mishmash of biomes because
Chapter 3, in my opinion, just had kinda bad gameplay.
okay, the one thing I really liked was the tornadoes because I love tornadoes. Like
Storm sickness is still the worst mechanic ever added to this game.
I really liked the tornadoes. So I was so sad that tornadoes haven't been back in Fortnite for so long.
What
They
is
were
this
just
island you are making supposed to be?
so
Look licky.
this map that I'm making is it's supposed to be a mini battle royale map. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to finish the map on
Tornadoes are
1.0.
really good. I just wish there were more of them around the map.
So this is a mini battle royale map that I'm working on. It's supposed to have its own storyline that I've been working on. I've been working on a script that I have
The
in
chat
Google
bot
Doc.
sounds so dumb.
I've been working on a script that I have on Google Docs of the storyline. It is still very incomplete, but once I got the map done, I was going to transfer the world to a 2.0 and then work on all of the settings and devices in 2.0 because 2.0 has better codings and devices like that. So I was going to swap the map to 2.0 after I got the map done and then work on all of the devices in 2.0 to hopefully get the map all good to go. But it's supposed to have its own storyline. It's supposed to be an alternate take on what happened after Fortnite's Big Bang event, where now there's 2 0 points. There's a whole new group of realities called the 0.5s. That's why my map is called Reality 0.5. It's supposed to resemble Fortnite, but it's slightly different in the way that we got like Fortnite locations, but they're all remixed into their own thing. Like every Fortnite POI is combined with multiple Fortnite POIs, and so like this location is supposed to be a Pleasant Park mixed with Greasy Grove and Salty Springs. And then we also have this location, which is supposed to be Paradise Palm combined with like the Chapter 2 Boardwalk POI. And then you also have Dusty being combined with a dock. So it's supposed to be like Dusty Depot combined with... What the frick was that sound? Wait, these make sound? Hold on. You know, why did I not realize these make frickin' creaking noises? Okay. And then this location is supposed to be a retail row combined with tilted towers. So you got some tilted towers buildings in here, but then you also have the retail row buildings like the Der Burger, the Tomato, and the L Apartments and stuff like that. You even got the tilted tower clock tower next to the retail water tower. And then up here you got the retail buildings with some houses. I decided to use the modern looking houses for this location because I just thought they fit better. And then you also got the No Sweat Insurance tilted building. So you got like the mixture. I'm starting to wonder if maybe I should have
Okay,
put.
fuck it, I'm just gonna explain the lore of one of the maps I'm working on our end cause it's really similar and I find it funny how similar they are.
They are real. I also like putting a lot of references into my maps. So if you actually look around, I built the Walter White house from Breaking Bad as just a funny reference. I made a reference to Devil May Cry Virgil by putting a chair on top of a mountain. Because we all know there was that famous mod where Virgil had a freaking chair instead of a.
Lol.
And so yeah, I like to put references of stuff on my maps. Like we even got reference to the Moai meme with the Moai statues back in the tropical area. Um, we even got a reference to what Fortnite used to do back in the day, where they used to make like faces out of rocks and stuff. So we did that by making a smiley face. Um, even referenced the jellies. Um, got risky reels. But yeah, the map is very far from completed. Right now, I'm thinking of finishing this side of the map, and then I'm going to work on the other side, because I think this is going to be all of the POIs on this side. I think it just might be landmarks now. Um,
How long have you been working on this so far?
Probably way too long, because honestly, I end up working on it and then taking massive breaks from working on it. So I probably could have got this map done way faster than I did, but like I just keep taking long breaks from it. But since this cube has been doing its thing, I've decided to kind of start working on it every time we wait for the cube to work. So, but yeah, it's just like one of those things where like, so it's probably been, so I've been trying to take my sweet time with this. Actually, speaking of this, guys, I might actually show you the old version of what this map looked like. I think I have those old versions. If I go back. Let's see. Okay, I think this is the oldest version of my Battle Royale map. Um, so basically, I had a beta script at this point, and I kind of just did the beta script with my friends. But the script has been reworked completely, so when this map gets released, there is going to be a really good story I've been working really hard on. I'll basically kind of just tell you a little bit. So basically, Season 1, nothing much is going to happen, but eventually some group of people are going to show up to the island, and they're going to camp out and kind of explore it. And they're going to realize something is off with this island because of somehow people having power and the island having weird biomes and stuff like that. And eventually, throughout the seasons, you are going to watch the island get bigger, because Creative 2.0 doesn't have map barriers, which means I can make my map just even bigger. The map will get bigger eventually, I will say that. But this is like the oldest version of my map. Super, super duper duper old version of my map. Like this is a freaking.
So basically one of the maps I'm working on is called Fortnite Prime. The idea is that the Big Bang recreated reality zero in the
But yeah, so this
Due
was
to
my
the
old
0 point's natural instinct of repeating itself like we've seen in the past, the island is constructed of old poise fused together.
But yeah, so this was my old map. This is the original of what my battle royale used to look like. Very scuffed. Um Very scuffed indeed. It was literally just like, oh yeah, this is the earliest
Each map
version.
has its own loot pool, so mapping where you go each match to get your favorite weapon is crucial. The general idea is just making the
Real. But yeah, so this is the oldest version of what Sunny Shoreline used to look like on my map. Um, and this is the oldest version of what Retail Towers used to look like.
I hate this chat bull, let me explain my ideas.
Yeah, so this is the oldest version of my Battle Royale map.
FR.
So,
Lol.
um, this is freaking old. Um, yeah, basically all I can say is this is what my oldest version of the map looked like. Um, I'm gonna go see. I think I have another old version that was a more updated version. Um, After that,
Old like my back. Now my
real.
neck.
Okay, I think that this was during my last Reality Invasion season. So this was back when I think remade my map, upgraded it, and then we reached the Alien Invasion season. This might be the other oldest version I've had, I think. I guess we're about to find out. Let's see. Oh, wait, this might actually have my old UFOs in it. Yo, we're actually about to see what my old UFOs look like, I think. Before I remade my UFOs. Yo, this actually might be freaking weird to see my old looking UFOs. I guess we're about to find out. Bro.
Peak incoming.
Oh my god. Whoa. Oh my goodness, bro. I forgot that I also had IO blimps, bro. Oh man, bro. I'm getting freaking flashbacks. I completely remember what was happening.
Wow.
Oh, this is when I referenced the back rooms. I had a POI from the back rooms. So if you entered this location, it would get foggy, and it was based off the backrooms level where it was a farm. And then if you made it to a secret spot, you could jump down and you would enter frickin' the backrooms. Or you could get rifted in. But yeah, you had the pool rooms and stuff. Um, an even flooded version of level 0. It was freaking. I like absolutely like. It also had this level 2. I completely forgot I put the backrooms in here. But yeah, the backrooms was
Cool.
here. Um, this is what happened to Risky Reels. It got crushed by a
A
freaking.
BR map that just consists of different levels of the backrooms is a sick idea I randomly got from this. I gotta get less ideas.
Well, here's the gold cube chilling above the
US
injured 0 point. Yeah, but we got the. So this is what my old UFOs used to look like. So definitely chopped than my UFOs I have now. But this is a. Oh, and then we also had a Terminator POI. This is a location based off Terminator, so it had Terminator stuff.
Somebody asked you what's up in chat in case you missed it.
Hold on. It probably did miss it. I don't think it even popped up on me. Hold up. Hello. I don't know why your comment didn't frickin' pop up. That's so weird. Did I miss it, or did it actually pop up, or am I just stupid? Anyways, this was like a Terminator location I built based off Terminator. Um, then we also had some destroyed UFOs back here. I completely forgot. Oh my god, I completely forgot that the IO frickin' got cooked. We had a floating castle POI that Geno had, and it got absolutely destroyed by the last reality. That's why there's just a bunch of crash stuff here. Oh, and I forgot that's where the jellies made their reference. They got pulled out of the water by a cube. Where are all the cubes at? Or did they all get... Did they all merge over here by this time? I thought there was... Was that the only cube? Oh, I guess that was the only cube now. I think they all merged. Okay. That must have been what happened. Oh yeah, this is when I had a volcano too. An active volcano on my map. My battle rail was freaking cooking back in the day, bro. But yeah, this was the updated version that I had. Oh, we got the runes making their return. But yeah, we had the runes make their return. Wait, these glow when they're close to water?
Well,
What?
no, but it don't matter if they do nothing.
I mean, in mine, the runes were actually making structures, I think. So this must be the only cube that was just chilling before I decided to enter chapter 2, but we all know that I'm completely reversing. Um, oh, bro, I completely forgot that the ice castle got blown to blitz. But anyways, so yeah, this was the more of an updated version of my map.
I saw somebody make a Chapter 2 remixed map where they made Rift Zone areas, but they forgot Rift Zones have special effects, so they didn't.
But yeah,
That's
so
like that.
basically,
You took the swag away from the runes.
but yeah, thankfully I won't do that when the runes come back again. This is like, I'm just showing off like, this is what my battle royale used to be like before I decided to completely redo it and restart, and that's kind of... And then... This was when I went into chapter 2, but then I decided, I told my brother, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna completely start back at the beginning again. Because if I knew if I was gonna get a creator code soon, I didn't want to start my battle royale map off in chapter 2. And so I decided from then I was gonna completely start back from the beginning. And so I redid my script to make it much better. I decided to restart my whole map. Completely just like...
I'm hoping you learn Oifen terrain when you switch Go 2.0 because it's genuinely so much better. UEFN not Oifen, you stupid chatbo. WTF lol.
But yeah, so this would be the last Battle Royale map I worked on, and so now I'm working on the new one, which has a better story and will be worked on 2.0 once it gets published. And then the map will be continued to be updated through 2.0 because some of the things I want to do I don't think are going to be possible in 1.0.
What gimmicks is the VR gonna have BTW?
Oh my god, bro. This is so funny
A VR
seeing...
map is only as good as its mechanics after all.
That's what I still haven't figured out just yet on the mechanics yet. That's still being planned on. Right now I'm just working on getting the map done. But here is Sunny Shoreline from Chapter 2. But this was when the Star Wars showed up and started invading. This was the retail towers on my Chapter 2 map. I don't even... Okay, there's the retail buildings. The retail buildings on like the freaking outskirt. And then there was the volcano again, but the volcano is now dead, so... So I ended up putting a river and stuff. Honestly, why did I put a giant tree here? I can't even remember why I did that. Yo, bro, I completely forgot that I actually made the Risky Reel screenplay, bro.
Remember, for people to play your VR map you have to give them something normal VR can't, and since custom weapons aren't a thing yet, you gotta go hard on the mechanics.
Yo, guys, this freaking movie's fire, bro. Yo. Bro, why did I completely forget I actually had this here? So is there freaking a rave party happening in the middle of a freaking jungle, bro? What? Yeah.
This is fire.
Yo, bro. I completely forgot that this stuff freaking existed, bro. That was so freaking funny.
The blue mushroom just reminds me, but the mushroom existed.
But yeah, this was the last, most recent Battle Royale map. This is before I decided, you know, I'm gonna... Oh yeah, here's what my original Dusty Docks was like. But,
I remember when they brought him back after so long in Chapter 2 Season 8 and they just made it so he can't follow you anymore. They took his...
Isn't the 0 point like right underneath this? Yeah, the 0 point's in the ice right now. Don't mind the giant robot that's freaking in ice right now. You know, I forgot that my chapter 2 map was pretty good, but like I definitely like hope to get my revamped up and going cuz that will be fire when I can get my story back up and going again and stuff like
The
that.
snow looks so good, maps should do that a lot more.
Yeah, my map's gonna have a snow biome. I just haven't worked on it just yet, but yeah, this map had like a bunch of biomes. Like it had the reality forest biome, it had the snow mountain biome, and then it had this biome over here that has
I
a dead
wonder how you'll
volcano.
get the snow VFX hum.
And then we also had a desert biome, which the desert biome might make a return in my chapter 1 map because something might happen. But that still haven't been fully confirmed yet because I'm still working on the script. That's still pretty far ahead, so the script is still being worked on quite a bit. So far, I've got season 1, 2, and I think 3 of the script worked on. Season 4, after that, the rest of the seasons I've been still tweaking them. Because originally the script was going to have a lot of freaking war seasons, but I decided to tone back the war seasons just a bit and kind of like do some other things in between so that there wasn't just constant freaking war going on. So I had to go in and tweak a lot of the seasons again. So yeah, that script is still in very much of a work in progress. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what the special mechanic will be on this map. I do know that I want to work on a backrooms map.
I'll be real, whenever Fortnite attempts a chill season, it just never goes well. There should be constant action.
Well, yeah, it was there was never going to be like a chill season. It was just literally there was like it was back to back like absolute freaking destruction, and I was like there's no way that like this map would be able to recover with that many freaking back to back wars. Like I'm not even joking, my script was literally like
Also, I hate 4 season chapters because it just means all the tension gets lost after one damn year. It finally builds up and then boom.
yeah, don't worry. I think
Basic bitch
I
season 1.
honestly I haven't decided yet, but I might not even do chapters. I might just keep it going. But maybe if I do chapters, it might still be the same map, but I think something might have completely changed the map, like overhauled like a huge chunk of it. Like if that ever happens, like that's what I might do, or I might just keep it going in chapter 1, just keep just seasons. I'm not sure yet, but if I was going to do chapters, I think I was just going to like rehaul a giant chunk of the map instead of like making a whole new one because I'm starting to get a little tired of making entirely new battle royale maps.
I think you should do chapters just so you have an excuse to upgrade to open terrain. UEFN not if I hate this chatbot. Knowing YouTube watch you get copyrighted by the Breaking Bad house somehow.
That'd be freaking funny. Here, let's have a
More likely, the giant star destroyers and AT-ATs. Disney
that's
sure do love their copyrights.
real. Well, the funny thing about it is like Epic says that like oh if you put like copyrighted material and like your maps and stuff, like half of the time they actually never like did anything about it. Like the only time they do something about it is when people get the tools to make those type of things. Like I bet like all of the Star
Less than
Wars
half.
like I bet like for example like there's those UFN Five Nights at Freddy's maps like they're still going and they haven't
Nevertheless,
like
they're on the verge of being sued. And that's ridiculous.
for example when the Squid Games were tools were coming to creative, they removed all of the Squid Game maps originally. But like we still have all of those Five Nights at Freddy's maps still up and running. That's technically copyrighted, but no, they're still up and running and getting stuff. So I'm pretty sure like if I was to freaking add like my own custom made Terminator models that I've made out of primitive shapes, like
I've once seen a Bendy and the Ink Machine versus Poppy Playtime Red versus Blue map. It's that bad. Everybody suing everyone nowadays.
I mean Roblox is getting sued like a hefty amount of money right now, bro. Here, let's make a little small pond in this corner over here. Why not? Let's see. I think we'll make a little bit of just
stupid mouse keeps trying to take the pizza off my plate that is 3 feet away from me. I live off pizza. I just backed up my island and put in the entire lyrics of Devil's Swing to the changelog. 8 back to work now.
Real. Yeah, I'm just starting to work more of the center part of the map. So far, I've been kind of working on the outskirts. So I think it's time to start working on a little bit of the center of this map. So I'm just working on adding the river.
Do me a favor and have a proper middle point.
That's what I was actually starting to think. I might actually be able to fit a POY somewhere in the middle. Maybe that's where, actually, you know, maybe that's where I'll put Lucky Fields. Maybe I'll put it somewhere
The
near
thing
the
I
middle.
hate the most about modern FN maps is how undetailed the middle is.
Honestly, what I was trying to work on here is I was going to make a landmark where there was going to be a small, like, fishing house over near here. That's what I was working on really quick.
What are your opinions on the Chapter 4 Season 1 heat mechanic? What it is, but in any game no matter how hard I try or how long I take I can't build anything for shit.
Yeah, usually depending what it is, sometimes it just takes like a heck ton of like practice. Like I've been playing creative like ever since it came out. So I already know when I switch to 2.0, I'm gonna probably freaking take a bit to figure out the mechanics, but the heat mechanic, I thought it was interesting. Where you get like boosts depending on like how many limbs you got. Like I'm pretty sure one time me and my friends were playing and like we were like on the max heat scale and Fortnite started spawning AI henchmen to come after us. That was freaking crazy.
My chair keeps trying to kill me cause one wheel doesn't move so it falls all the time. Okay, now imagine that. But instead of 4 levels, there's 10.
That would probably go freaking crazy.
That is gonna go freaking crazy. Ya gotta feel the heat, my dude.
Real.
Also, for some reason in any game I play that has a sniper in the go at using snipers. Sand. I go god tired with snipers.
Yo, my friend Jaden, he was like a freaking goat at snipers. Like, but like every other weapon he used in Fortnite, it was just not it. But like when he got a sniper, bro, like the enemy players better beware because he was about to freaking absolutely cook.
For some reason I am guided missile in any game that has guided missile. My main friend keeps accusing me of hacking cause I'm too good with snipers and I prove to him I don't cheat. I'm just goated. BTW, if you add vehicles to this, just add hoverboards. It is the single correct choice.
Real hoverboards. I mean, definitely. I was thinking of definitely adding hoverboards because they're just fun.
They're the most fun vehicle and they're cheap on memory. I love them so much.
Real.
I just forgot that this was a cute stream.
Well, that's because the cube has only moved like freaking twice since I started this stream because they decided to freaking slow the cube down for some reason.
BTW, just so you know, I can guarantee 40% of the memory in this map is being taken up just by terrain.
I mean, probably that's why I do steps to kind of limit it. Like sometimes I resize pieces. I haven't resized some of these pieces yet, but I'll do that later. But usually I resize them. That usually helps just a little bit. Even resize the grass so that the and I think I also usually resize the no, I can actually do that right now actually.
Cube alert.
Yep, that was my cube alert going off. He's gonna
Rotation
move.
imminent.
Rotation imminent. He's gonna move in about 5 minutes. I'll wait just a little bit. Usually I like to try to join right before he moves so that I don't have to wait so long on the replay.
Lul, for a second I thought that was my alarm for some reason.
You know, did I record? Hold on. My stream might pause for a little bit. Hold on. I'm trying to remember if I recorded that last movement.
Cube alert. Cube
Okay.
alert.
So I had
Rotation
to
imminent.
pause the stream really
That
quick
would
because I
be
couldn't remember if
hilarious.
that would be hilarious. I couldn't remember if I recorded the last cube movement, so I had to like freaking look at my PlayStation recordings, and yeah, we did.
I might make that as a sound. I just think it'd be funny 'cause you'd probably get jump scared.
Probably. Alright, there we go. I resized those bits right there. That should help with a little bit of
Half of my comments are being ignored by the bot. If I make a cube alert sound, would you use it?
I mean, I would have to get like some sort of file that had like the sound in it. So then I could like save it and turn it into a freaking
Yes.
and then save it onto my phone and then turn it into a ringtone so then I can like set it as my timer alarm or something.
I used to have my alarm as the Michael Myers theme. That shit woke me up so fast.
Not gonna lie, my ringtone used to be Palpatine saying Order 66, but it kept scaring the
I'm
life.
gonna go make that real quick.
The the Order 66 text message ringtone would always scare me so bad I had to switch it because it was like it kept scaring the life out of me so bad. Especially at night when all of a sudden you hear execute Order 66. Like, oh. That was like freaking nightmare fuel.
Why, but the normal Apple iPhone ringtone scares me way so fast for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know how Apple has done it, but they've literally like somehow figured out how to like make a ringtone like give you a freaking heart attack. Like I don't know how they do it, but like every time that ringtone goes off when I have to like wake up early for work, bro, it like gives me a freaking panic attack, bro.
FR.
Dude, I'm still trying to figure out why they decided to slow down the cube. Like, why did they decide to have it start taking, like, 58 minutes now, bro? I wonder when the cube gets to the rune, I wonder.
It's still gonna be so funny to see the cube destroy the building.
Yeah, it would be sorry that took me really long to respond. I started choking on my friggin' saliva. And so I had to mute my mic before I bass boosted you all with like a freaking me freaking dying. Because I'm pretty sure you guys would not like to hear bass boosted freaking Carsonator freaking coughing in mic. But yeah, I can't wait for the cube to destroy that building.
Lol.
Okay, so it appears the cube gets there on the 14th. Or, sorry, not the building on the 14th. Sorry, I'm talking about something else. So the cube gets to its next rune location on the 14th. When is the 14th? Let me look at this. Oh, in 2 days. Okay. Oh, that's Sunday. Okay. So the cube reaches its next most important location by Sunday. At 2, okay. 2 in the frickin' morning? Hell no, bruh. Oh wait, no, it's not gonna get there on... Oh, okay, the website's just tweaking. It's not showing me...
Dang.
Sorry, the app is actually not showing me... Never mind. So it might not actually get there on the... Well, actually, no, scratch that. It's gonna get there on the 14th, but it appears it's gonna get there on the 14th, maybe at 11 again. So that's been the trend. It seems to be it keeps seeming to get to all the runes by 11. So it's gonna get there maybe on the 14th at 11. Trying to figure out what to do about for streams. Because I would like to stream when the cube does something important, but it's kind of sucks to stream before the cube does something important, because then we're going to watch the cube literally move 4 times, and then it reaches the location, and then what else is there supposed to do when the cube finishes doing its thing? So, because when the cube reaches its symbol location, it will stay there for a solid day. So it's like... But then I'm also trying to figure out if I should stream tomorrow. Oh shoot. Actually, I might not be able to stream tomorrow or Sunday because I might be going places those days. I'll be able to record the cube moving, but I completely forgot that I don't think I'll be able to stream those days. I'll be able to stream Monday, but I think that will be having to be our last cube movement for today because I haven't ate lunch yet. I'm starving. I need some food, and then I also have to go do something later today. So I probably should get some food before I have to do that. But I think what we'll do is we'll hit back up a stream on Monday. Tuesday, I might not be able to do a stream Tuesday because I go to work that day. Um, well, shoot, actually, I just realized Monday might be the last time I'm going to be able to stream for a while because I start school next week. Well, anyways, next stream will probably be Monday. Um, I'm going to go eat because I'm hungry. And I'll see you guys in another one.